10 warning signs of stroke 1 month ahead of a life-changing crisis. Experiencing a stroke is terrifying. It can strike suddenly, leaving you completely debilitated, or gradually rob you of your faculties. The aftermath of a stroke emphasizes the importance of awareness and prevention. Surprisingly, your body may silently signal an impending stroke, sometimes a month in advance. Recognizing these warning signs provides a critical window for response, saving lives and minimizing the impact. Globally, stroke is the second leading cause of death and disability, making proactive health measures crucial. Let's explore the less obvious indicators of an oncoming stroke, ensuring you and your loved ones are prepared. Number 1. Extreme fatigue. Feeling excessively tired, especially if it's new or unexplained, can be a subtle warning sign of an impending stroke. This isn't your typical tiredness after a long day or intense workout. Persistent and unexplained fatigue could indicate an underlying issue with your circulatory system, a symptom that should not be taken lightly. If you're sleeping more than usual, feeling drained after simple tasks, or inexplicably fatigued despite a good night's sleep, it's important to consider the possibility of a stroke. Addressing the root cause promptly can make all the difference in preventing a stroke. Number 2. Sudden, unpredictable migraines. For those who experience migraines, changes in pattern and intensity may indicate a cerebral event. This could include increased frequency, severity, or sudden onset of headaches, even without lights or auras typically associated with migraines. Such migraines could be a result of a transient ischemic attack, TIA, also known as a mini-stroke. While no visible damage may occur, it serves as a crucial sign to seek medical help and prevent a more severe stroke. Don't dismiss new or unusual headaches as unrelated nuisances. They may be your body's way of signaling distress within your vascular system. Number 3. Difficulty speaking, understanding speech. Struggling to articulate words or to comprehend spoken language, even if it's temporary or mild, serves as a significant pre-stroke indication. This could involve slurred speech, the inability to find the right words, or a pervasive feeling that speech has become a tricky and unnatural task. Seek medical assistance if verbal difficulties persist, even briefly. It could be a TIA, which carries a 10–20% likelihood of a significant stroke within 3 months. The importance of heeding these warning signs cannot be overstated. The brain is a complex and delicate organ, and every incident must be taken seriously. Number 4. Visual disturbances. Changes in vision or perception can be a prelude to a stroke. These might include a sudden dimming or blurring of vision, double vision in one or both eyes, or an unexpected loss of sight in part of the visual field. You might notice reading becomes a struggle as text appears shrouded or muddled. These visual clues are often a result of compromised blood flow to the brain, which can occur in the lead-up to a stroke. Since vision is so paramount to safe navigation, these disturbances can be both frightening and dangerous, underscoring the need for timely medical intervention. Number 5. Memory lapses and cognitive fogginess. Alarming cognitive signs like memory lapses, forgetfulness, and a general haziness can signify a stroke in development. While they could be brushed aside as senior moments or general signs of aging, these developments can often manifest well before a catastrophic stroke. Here, it's not just about occasional forgetfulness, but the persistence and abruptness of these cognitive lapses that ought to raise concern. If your intuition tells you that something isn't quite right, it is essential to trust that instinct and seek a professional opinion. Number 6. Sudden numbness or weakness. A sudden numbness, weakness, or a tingling sensation in the face, arm, or leg, typically on one side of the body, is a hallmark symptom of stroke. However, these symptoms don't necessarily have to be full-blown and can present with subtlety. They might come and go, or only affect a digit or a small portion of a limb. These sensations are frequently a result of insufficient blood flow in the brain, but when they occur, it is the body's alarm system at work. They are not to be dismissed. Such vascular insufficiency should prompt immediate scrutiny, as it could be the brain's warning of an impending emergency. Number 7. Dizziness and loss of balance. A person at risk for stroke might experience occasional dizziness or an unexplained loss of balance. Since the brain is responsible for bodily coordination, any equilibrium issues can be tied to cerebral circulation and serve as a predictor of stroke. You should pay particular attention if these symptoms occur episodically, lasting for brief periods before subsiding. They can be indicative of tears, and the fact that they are transient does not make them any less concerning. In this case, the overall increase in frequency, even of mild vertigo, should prompt a visit to a healthcare professional. Number 8. Behavioral changes. Unusual mood and behavior changes, like sudden emotional outbursts or mood swings, may indicate a disruption in brain function. These changes could be a sign of an impending stroke and may include increased irritability, sudden depression, or exaggerated reactions to stimuli. These perplexing and concerning changes can leave both the individual and their loved ones feeling lost. It is important to remember that these symptoms, especially when they occur suddenly and result in atypical behavior, may be a result of neurological disturbance that requires professional diagnosis and management. Number 9. Structural music or hearing loss. Sudden hearing loss or perception of strange sounds with no external input can sometimes precede a stroke. Known as musical ear syndrome, it involves hearing singing, music, or other sounds without a source. While not definitively linked to stroke, it can contribute to the overall picture of declining vascular health when combined with other symptoms. Notify a healthcare provider if hearing disturbances occur without an apparent cause. Number 10. Prolonged, unexplained pain. Prolonged, unexplained pain in the lower extremities can be a precursor to stroke. It may present as persistent discomfort or ache in the legs or feet without a musculoskeletal cause. Vascular issues can manifest as peripheral pain and discomfort, which, if persistent or recurrent, may indicate a larger problem like an impending stroke. Paying attention to this pain as a potential warning sign can lead to preventative interventions, potentially avoiding more severe health crises. Conclusion. Stroke is a severe event that is often preceded by warning signs. Recognizing these indicators 1 month ahead can prompt early action, preventing or reducing the impact of a stroke. It is crucial to take these signs seriously and seek prompt medical help. The body's ability to communicate distress, especially when the brain sounds the alarm, should never be underestimated. By acknowledging and acting on these signs, you take a significant step towards safeguarding your health, a step that could save your life.